Hi, I'm Teresa Collins, and today it's all about envelopes. I love, 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 love glitter, and I love envelopes, and so I did products to go with each of my new collections. And the thing that I love about the envelopes is that you get 4 different ones in each of the packaging. So you're going to get and they're unique and different, so they match the lines, but I wanted to show that you're going to get that they open up to actually hold things. So each of the product lines have its own unique one that have, you know, the flaps that you can actually use as an envelope, and they have different sizes, and there's always a small one that has the glitter that matches the line. This is actually Far and Away, and I'll be honest, like, I am in love with these because I'm using them in my mini books, I'm using them in my layouts. This is the stationery noted. I'll quickly just kind of show these so that you can just see that they complement the lines. They each have their own glittered. There are some artwork, like I really love this one that says "Save This" with the pendants. This is with the Memories collection. And we also have the C.H.A. with the pink glitter. And so, but I always, as much as I love to show you, I want to show you how I have incorporated those into my projects. So this is quite the book. I went to Portugal last year teaching, had the best time ever. So this is the Far and Away line, but what I found is I had so many photos, I had so many receipts and things that I wanted to keep. So when I open this up, the first thing you're going to see is one of the envelopes that come with this. But look, I have photos that are inside those, as well as the gold. And so as we're going through this book, and I'm sure I could just show you the entire book that I love, but look here, I have a card that I got in Portugal. I actually added some journaling in it, but it will hold those things inside your book. I think if I fast forward in this book, there's lots of flaps and techniques. This has been, you know, if you are like me, I love to journal and I like to document those times. And I actually have the other one back here somewhere. I'll find it. But anyway, this is the perfect way. If you're making mini books, add those envelopes, because then you can add anything that you want to in here. Sherry Piles did this one. I wanted to show this one because this was actually a file folder book. But what I love that Sherry did with hers is she used it for journaling as well. So she's cut cards, she's done things so that when you are using the envelopes, like this is for the He Said line. I actually didn't show that as part of this, but this is another one. But look how cute this is, and she has little things here so that you can actually just put your cards and notes inside those things. So this one here, this is a little bit easier to see. I deliberately did not put photos on my Memories line. This is the Memories collection and the colors, but I wanted to show how I use the envelopes in this collection. So when you open this up, there's the stamps from the line, but you can see the cards and the glitter one there, the envelopes I should say. And as I'm going through this book, I've just used those as little places in your book so that you can slide those fun things in there. I've got lots of flips up. I could just keep showing you all the mini books because I love to create mini books. And also in the very back here, this one here, that is the one, like you have a larger one in each of it. I just want to show how, you know, it really will hold your journaling and your photos. And so that is just, I am in love with these. I'm addicted to them. In so much, they've been so well received. I want to thank you so much for the product support. In my next new collections, you will see more envelopes. Thank you for liking them and loving them as much as I do. So you will be able to see more of these with my future collections. But I wanted to show that it wasn't just for mini books. So Sherry Mendoza did this beautiful canvas of her son, and this is using the stationery line. And I wanted to show how you can add these envelopes to your projects, whether it's a canvas, whether it's a layout, any of your crafting needs, especially cards. Obviously, this would be great for cards. So what I want to do is I wanted to use the red glitter one because I wanted that punch of red because this project was so beautiful. So for my adhesive kit, these are the, you know, you could do it flat, you could do it whatever you want to do. I'm just going to use some of my foam pop-up dots, but instead of having it going, open, one of the things that you can do with these envelopes is you can actually lift the flap to have it that it's going back behind, so that it's really easy to just, put those on there as well. I actually only need 3. So you're gonna just take those and take the backing off. They want to stick to you. I think there's like a special cling that goes with those. And then I just want to show, I'm just going to put that right on the bottom of the canvas. Again, if you didn't want the dimension, you could put it flat on the canvas, but look at that pop of bread. And the great thing about this, you could add a little note or journaling, especially if you want to like give someone a card and you may not want everybody to be able to read what you're telling someone. You could put those inside the envelope right there. So anyway, beautiful canvas by Sherry Mendoza, and I just hope this inspires you to look at those envelopes in a different way as you're making your layouts, your cards, and of course your mini books. We'll see you next week.